my God. Should I go ahead and reintroduce myself? Classy, bold, sophisticated, beautiful, God-fearing, God-loving, a go-getter, a no-nonsense, a reinvented version of me, I must say, is who I now am, and I'm so proud of this version of me. I guess no matter how scared I was feeling right now in putting this share in my hair, I knew it was time to step out of my comfort zone and to enter into this new season of my life, where I no longer wanted to feel as though I was this boring 31-year-old woman who did not want to be her best and feel her best. Now, I know many of us may be like, why are you cutting your hair? You could just clip your hair. But sometimes I've learned to understand that when you're starting over, it is best to start from scratch, hence the reason starting over. For many of us, we try to build on things that are already broken when it would be way easier for us to just start right over. Having the last 5 years being the roughest season of my life, I can say that my hair took the blunt of the trauma that I went through, and I have been trying over the last year to clip my hair and groom my hair, hence the reason why I went into wigs, but my hair would just not flourish. And so I've made that conscious decision that it's best that I just cut my hair really low and give it that opportunity to spring back from the root. And I guess my guardian angels wanted me to go on a whole new life adventure with my hair, hence the reason why I feel as though I have been called over the last few weeks to do something overly so different, overly out of the box, out of my comfort zone, just out of everything that I would have ever been used to or thought would come so quickly in my life. And so as I made this major step in my own life, I do hope that if there's any way, shape or form that you are feeling like you need to be a lot bolder in your own life, I hope this video will motivate you to go ahead and do so. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, yes, I've gone white. Oh, should I go ahead and reintroduce myself? Sophisticated, beautiful, elegant, classy, bold, God-fearing, God-loving, a go-getter, a no-nonsense, a reinvented version of me, I must say, is who I now am, and I'm so proud of this version of me. Oh my God, I have gone white, you guys, fully white with my hair. And I must say that this has been something that I knew would become a part of my life for over 10 years, where my hair would have eventually become white. I just did not know it would be this soon. And I would look so beautiful with my hair looking like this. If you hear the shower running, you guys, or any noise in the background, baby girl is taking her shower while I'm talking to you. So I'm facing a whole different direction that you guys are not normally used to seeing me in. And that's because I'm making sure that I'm looking in the bathroom while talking to you guys, because I'm still a mom in all of this beautiful glow up, looking nice, like I feel so good, you guys. I feel so good within myself. It is not funny. I feel so elevated. I feel so classy. I feel so different. I feel so new. I feel like I have been completely born again, and that is because I knew within myself, and God knows also, that I have been doing the work in me. I have been really going hard in trying to become a better version than who I was 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And it really took me being very quiet most of the times, especially on social media, to become this version of me that you're now looking at. And I'm so proud of this transformation. I am so proud of this woman that I have become. And I just hope that whatever it is you're going through, that you continue to push, you continue to stay true to yourself, because that's the only way you will find that eventually you will reach to the stage of your life where you can say, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of myself, you guys. I was so afraid to do my hair like this. I was like, oh my god, what are people going to think? And I started questioning the whole, I would say, prophetic revelation I got from over 10 years ago, where God told me that after I was finished going through a massive life transformation, that my hair would turn white. And I never understood, or I never knew that it would even be in the form of, let's say, a wig, right? I had no idea this would be the outcome so quickly. And so I am just so proud of the fact that I'm not just reinventing myself personal wise, but as you guys know, if you have watched my last video, I've gone ahead and started a candle business, and of course we're going to be diving into that today as well, because we want to be very much understanding of the fact that starting over our lives is not us trying to build on things that caused us stress in the past or caused us any form of problem in the past. It is us turning a whole new leaf. It is us being very purposeful and very much intentional in ensuring that we become that version of ourselves that all those life lessons has taught us over the last however long we have been going through our reinvention journey, right? And so, Zanaya, and so girly girl, I am just so proud of this look. Like, I had this wig from, I would say, a week and a half since I did that video, and I was questioning myself, like, should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? And she is so beautiful. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she filled with love? Oh my god, I'm so filled with self-love right now. I'm so filled with self-joy. I'm so filled with self-peace. I'm so filled with just the aura of knowing that I am now a really solid representation of what it means to trust God, to put God first, to not let your circumstances drag you to the ground, because you will come forth. You will be transformed. You will discover that version of you that you have been so yearning to become. But it takes some work. It takes some work. It takes you pouring into yourself internally first. It takes you loving on yourself. It takes you having to go through some really uncomfortable situation. But girl, look at the outcome. Look at the outcome. Look at the outcome. So proud of myself. So proud of myself. I have not eaten breakfast just yet, so we are going to go right ahead and have ourselves some breakfast. And of course, girl, we're going to dive into the business aspect, because this girl is also about making our own bag, making our own money, not depending on no dude to take care of us. No, we're going to ensure that we are starting over by ensuring that we are taking care of our own finances, and we're not depending on anybody who used to abuse us in the past to still be fueling this new version of us. No, girl, we ain't on that, okay? So, breakfast, vitamins, whatever comes next. Let's go, girl. Now, I guess while for me, stepping out my comfort zone looks like doing my hair and finding the courage to start a whole new business after losing everything 5 years ago, your life may look a whole lot different, where you may want to do something that is a bit different from what I am doing. I just want this video to be your sign where it motivates you to not allow yourself to stay boring or stay trapped in your mind in believing that whatever it is you need to do, you can't do it because you're afraid of what people might think of you. Remember that each of our lives belongs to us, and God puts us in different seasons of our lives so that we can discover new things about ourselves. We are not supposed to be stagnant. We are not supposed to be stuck in one specific area of our lives. We are allowed to advance, and we are allowed to become our utter best version of ourselves in whatever way that looks like. So while this for me may be an uncomfortable zone, we're doing my hair and turning it white, while also going ahead and starting a brand new business while filled with fear, you can go ahead also and make that step in doing whatever it is that you need to do for your life so that you can advance and be as proud of yourself as you possibly can be, knowing that you are truly doing the work to become your utter best self. So we have a few boxes for the business that we're going to be opening. I am so excited for these packages, you guys, because they include my scents that I prospectively will be using for the business. You see this very big container that you're seeing right here, or this storage unit that you're seeing right there, is where I keep all the business items. I paid $45 for this very big thing right here at TJ Maxx. And if you know anything about New York City, especially Manhattan apartments, you know how tiny they are. So that was the best thing that I could find, and the most effective thing that I could find, that I know I would be able to store all my business items in without having them tampered with or damaged or just laying around casually in my apartment. I feel real comfortable knowing that that is there. It is safe. I'm going to be moving it real soon because it's getting really heavy with all the stuff that I'm purchasing, but this is a really good buy, and I'm so happy I grabbed it when I did. But as I said, we have some packages. This one is from Amazon. We're going to start with the Amazon packages, and then we're going to leave the fragrances for last because that's going to take a little longer time, right? So let's open this. So this is my scale. So a lot of people may think that candle making is just pouring wax into a jar with some fragrances and that's it. No, girl, it has a lot to do with measurement. It has a formula that you have to stick to, and that requires you having a scale. This is a highly recommended one for candle making, so I went ahead and I grabbed that specific one because one thing that I've learned is to eliminate a lot of the stress that you would encounter when starting up a business. The best way to go is to use things that most persons highly recommend, and also one that is cost effective. Like, there are certain things I strongly believe that you don't shortchange on when you're doing a business, and things like scale and the fragrances, those you want to ensure that you are really sticking to what everybody recommends. So this is the one I will be using. Then we have our wick stickers. So you need these to stick the wick onto the jar. A wick trimmer. This is a need also. You cannot be making candles and you don't have a wick clipper. You're also going to be needing this when you purchase your candles. You definitely need a wick clipper or scissors, if you want to call it that. So it's basically a scissors, but just specifically designed for candle wicks, right? So we got ourselves a really nice strong black one because this is a need for the business. May go through 3 or 4 of these depending on how many candle wicks I will have to cut in the future, which I pray is going to be a lot. So we need the wick clips as well. This is what actually allows your wick to stand up in the vessel. 150 pieces of the wick clip. And we have one more thing from Amazon that is a need product, and that is our thermometer. We need a thermometer in ensuring that we don't burn the wax and that it is made properly. This is the battery it comes with, and this is the recommended thermometer also from Amazon, that 98. This is the best seller for candle making, and so I got this one I believe was for $13 too. So as you realize, they are not overly expensive. I will do a whole separate video on how much it costs to start up my candle business, from inventory to stationery to everything that I will need to use to actually launch the business. I will do a video with that for you guys. But a need for candle making, need. As I said, girl, it's not just about throwing wax and fragrance into a jar and selling it to people. There is a lot of chemistry that goes into it, a lot of formulating, a lot of testing, a lot of trial and error. So you need all these things to ensure that when you guys get your candles, they are not only smelling good, but they are safe to use in your home, right? So we have your little Amazon box. This will go over there into the container, and the part that I love the most, which is the fragrances. Oh, let's turn it this way because I don't want to be having to shade out my address. So This one is from Candle Science. Now, if you know anything about candle making, there are two major candle making company suppliers or candle making suppliers that most small businesses run to when they're doing candle making so that you can get the really good products. And one of them is Candle Science. The next one is Mixi. I will get to Mixi soon, but let's jump into Candle Science fragrances. I'm so excited to open this one. So let's grab our scissors. Oh my god. Okay, so there's another bag inside there. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god, and the bag smells so nice. So these are my candle fragrances. These are just the sample ones that I got that I want to test out and ensure that they are going to smell really good in your home. This one is, I don't want to tell you guys too much just yet. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Yes. That smells so good. Oh my god. Yes girl. Oh my god, this smells so good. Oh, that smells so good. Soft, feminine, clean. Ooh! Ah! Oh my god. You may think I'm going crazy, but I'm not. I want you to understand just how unbelievable yet real this experience is for me. I have struggled, you guys, so much. I have struggled so much in getting back on my feet. I had nights where I cried so badly, where fear and anxiety and procrastination and just being so overwhelmed with defeat that I lost everything a few years ago, that you guys would never understand what this means to me right now. Actually seeing myself going forward in making these decisions to become a better person in my life, not just physically but financially. You guys know that I'm a lover for entrepreneurship. I love entrepreneurship, you guys. And so just having to tie my past experiences, all the lessons that I've learned coming out into this product or these products, trust me, I feel like this is exactly where I can say that my pain has turned to purpose. Believe me, girl, when I say starting over is not as bad as many people will make it seem. It's going to be hard in the beginning. I've said this numerous times. It is going to be hard, but at the same time, when you are here, girl, you're gonna be happy. Okay, next one. This one smells like, yes, definitely. Oh, you want a trip to the Caribbean? I got you. You want a trip to the Caribbean? I got you. Oh, these, I said I was going to, like, oh my god. We have one more? Yes, just one more. Which one is this one? Oh, this one. I'm so excited for this one because this one may just be oh my god. Oh my god. This one smells so good. When I say so good, which one did I plan to pair this with again? Why is my nails looking so dirty? Oh, I know why. It's the makeup. If you guys see my nails looking a bit messy, it's the makeup, okay? It's not dirt, it's makeup. Oh yes, I remember what this. Oh yeah, girl. Definitely. This one is all of them are definite. Oh my god, I really just hope they smell just as wonderful when I mix them with the wax. Candle signs, come to the front, candle signs. Love all of those fragrances. Now let's move on to Mixi. Okay, so for Mixi, the first, should I be telling you guys the names? No, we ain't doing Maxi's names. We're just gonna be smelling. I want it to be a surprise for you guys. So let's just do oh, this one is so okay. I don't know if it's because the cover is different on this one. So you see the cover on it. I can't smell it as strongly as I can smell the Candle Scents ones, because this one has like a cap cover on the top. But I can't smell it. I cannot smell it at all. Weird. I may have to just wait until I make the candle for this one. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, ooh. I like this a lot. I don't know, maybe it's because I smelled all those strong ones before, so they're knocking these ones out my nose. Yeah, this is good. I love how this smells. I'm coming, sweet pea. Give me a second, okay? Let's move on to the next one. You guys are here smelling fragrances with me. Oh yes, ooh, I feel like this one and this one goes well together. These two, yeah. Oh, I love that. Okay. Oh my god, I am in love with this one. Oh, that smells so good. We have two more. This is the last one. Oh, this is one of my favorites too. No, I think it's because the ball cap is on it. That one that I just tried is a very fruity one. So the fruit was like, oh. This one is, I have to wait until I put them in the candles just to make sure. That's it. That's it, you guys. I opened all of my scents with you guys that I have to sample. I can't wait to sample those. And I have some more that I may end up trying also. I want to test and see which ones I really like the most, if they're matching up with the brand. And yeah, that's it. I have two vessels. However, I have shared one of these with you guys in the last video, letting you know that these are the vessels that I'm using. Very cutesy, very demure, very much that woman. And I've gone ahead also and I've found these to match every single color. So these are going to be my mini candles, and as you guys would realize, my brand is not so much of a sustainable brand but more like a reusable brand. So everything that you guys will be getting your candles in, it is something that you'll be able to reuse at the end of you burning out your candles. So this you can store like rice, coffee beans, sugar, anything like that works perfectly for this, especially if you're trying to like reduce the amount of a particular item that that you're using, this vessel right here will definitely do it for you. And as I said, this one is the mini. It's also a measuring cup. So say for instance you want to do like portioned food or fruits or snacks or whatever, perfect for that. And every color of the jars here will match the color of the labels here, so they're the same thing. It's just that this is the large size, this is the mini, and both you will have the privilege to reuse in your cupboards at the end of you burning out your candles, because you guys know already that I'm a big homebody girl. I am big on anything that concerns the home, so of course I have to include the home in my candle making and matcha business. The matcha side of it, you guys, I'm still working diligently on that side, so I can't share too much about that part just yet. But the candle making is very much into the making as it is very much far into the process, so we are working on that really diligently. Well, I keep saying we, and I'm talking about you and I. That's why I keep saying we, but it's you and I. Ain't nobody else in the mix, girl, but God. Ain't nobody else in the mix but God. All right, so it's we indeed, you, me, and God in the mix, in ensuring that everything comes together smoothly and nicely. And I so want to share this entire journey with you guys. So girl, that's basically all I have to share in this video. Both my kids are at home today. My son did not go to school for school reasons, whatever that is. So if you hear any noise, girl, I got kids. You know that I got kids. So apart from the glow up and the business and everything, I am a full-time mom, and that in itself is a whole job. So I am going to go put myself together for the day. I have to go on the road. Something so exciting I'm doing, also not business wise, but baby girl is going to go tour her very first potential school. So we are going to go do that this morning, and I don't want to be late. Bye bye girly girl. I do hope this video motivated you in one way or another. I do hope that you see where you can improve your life, and don't be afraid to start over, no matter if it makes you uncomfortable, no matter if it makes you feel like, oh my God, I'm stepping out my comfort zone and I don't know what to do. God will lead you. He's the only one that I can give credit for everything that is happening in my life, because he's the one that stood by me when I felt like nothing, when I felt like my life was over. Every single day God sent angels, and when the angels weren't strong enough, girl, to control my emotions, God himself came and he said to me, girl, hold tight, go to sleep, rest, go buy a matcha, go light your candle, everything is going to be okay. And here I am today sharing with you guys what God's work looked like in somebody that completely gave up on life after losing everything, including my marriage. So girl, I don't want to get emotional, even though it would be happy tears, but I don't want to get emotional. I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye bye. Yes.